She's going to take special care. She needs special attention.
Now he has to find his wife a new home because the University Rehabilitation Center is shutting down. We told you Wednesday the Urbana nursing home is closing in June.
There are meetings next week for the families of the 80 patients who will be impacted. WCI3's Jamal Williams spoke with one of them today, and Jamal, they feel like they're scrambling.
Yeah, Jessica, I talked to Bill Hand, who was wondering how he'll balance work, taking care of his daughter, and worrying about his wife, Cindy.
It hurts. I mean, it feels like someone just kicked you in the gut.
Bill Hand was devastated to hear the place his wife has called home for 7 years is closing its doors. The owner of the University Rehab Center says keeping the facility open is not financially feasible. But county officials say there's an agreement in place to keep the facility a nursing home until 2028. In the middle of all this are the patients and families who are now trying to find other options. Hand says his wife requires a lot of care.
She is completely paralyzed on the left side, so it takes, 2 people to get her into bed, 2 people to get her out of bed, 2 people to help her get dressed. She can't do any of that stuff on her own. She needs assisting with brushing her teeth, assistance with bath and cleaning up. Basically, she needs assistance with everything she does.
Hand says he got a letter from the facility that talks about other nursing homes. It says there are 3 within 5 miles and 11 within 25 miles of Urbana, but none of them are closer to his house than University Rehab.
Right now, she's 10 minutes away. I could be there really quick. If something should happen and she's 50 miles away, that's going to be more of a challenge.
His situation is even more demanding because he works almost 60 hours a week. He also takes care of his daughter who has Down syndrome. Hand is weighing what makes the most sense for his family, including how to tell his wife about what lies ahead.
Her mind's not all correct, so she probably don't really understand. But I mean, when they get to the point where they actually move her, probably is not going to be good.
Next week's meetings are Monday and Thursday, and says he wants to hear what officials have to say, but will also have thoughts of his own he wants addressed. Back to you.
All right, Jamal, thank you so much.